3rd and 7. And here comes the blitz. Hoyer's pass was on the money and then caught by Olszewski off the rebound. Gunnar Olszewski right on the spot, able to dive in and pick up the first down, a gain of 16.
Well, standing in under the pressure, Hoyer with a great ball just off the fingertips. Edelman's got to obviously make that catch, but Olszewski, he's right there, and he's down. He's down right there, and Hoyer, a free defender.
Whew, that was some hit right there.
And that's a third down type of play. Third downs.
On the deflected pass by Newton.
Well, really, that was an outstanding job by the defense, just holding them to a field goal attempt. And if you're Cam Newton in the offense, you say, hey, we're one play away from having the lead on this.
Olszewski finds a seam and then is brought down by Bessie.
He kicked that would have sent it to overtime, just wide of the mark. All the stories coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Here's Olszewski from 2 yards deep. And he's able to stumble to about the 28-yard line. Of 82, and remembered by so many of the folks through the years for his great contributions.
Obviously, 100 games has a little bit of history involved, but
never
that
saw anything like that.
doesn't make you feel like there's a lot of answers, though, does it?
No, they don't have. Just doesn't appear to have the weapons to be able to even try to figure out a way to get back into it. Well, the Rams. And now, of course, tonight with a magnificent start, the first 2 quarters of this one. And that's James. Resistant to go down, but finally does it to 21.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Kevin Izzo, the motion man, settles in. Now motion from Olszewski, and they give it to him. Crosses the 30-yard line. Gunnar Olszewski out of Bemidji State in Minnesota, the Beavers.
And he was the conference's defensive player of the year. He was the cornerback.
Personnel department. Bojorquez gets it off cleanly. Not a great punt, though. Olszewski moves forward. Here's Olszewski into Buffalo territory. Hit from the side.
9 minutes to play here in the half. Olszewski should have first down yardage, and Gunnar does. Gain of 12.
And Greg Williams jumps back into the 8-man front. It's going to be aggressive as far as their defenders playing downhill, and Josh McDaniels with the perfect play call to get outside on the perimeter, take advantage of the defenders overplaying.
His best unit, his secondary, playing their worst game.
Olszewski trying to give New England a spark. A few years ago, Olszewski's a defensive back at Bemidji State in Division II. Now he's returning kicks for the New England Patriots.
Draft, healthy and active and playing in the game.
First man through, Olszewski.
So those are the types of plays that Kyler Murray has to weigh in. Hey, I got to go get this one for my team. We're struggling offensively right now.
Olszewski on the run on a short punt by Lee. Olszewski with room. Look at this. Olszewski, one man to beat. Looking for some help. He gets it. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hang on. Penalties now. 2 of them. Right around the area of that block. Anthony Jennings had that last block to get Gunnar Olszewski all the way home, but
personal foul, blindside block, intercepting team number 58. 15-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. Win the ball, first down, timeout.
well, here is the block.
Well, we'll bring in Dean Blandino after the first place, but I'm going to disagree with this because he's not moving back towards his end zone. He gets to that point, he pauses, and he goes shoulder to shoulder. He doesn't go towards the head. I don't agree with the call on that. It's a huge game-changing play. I thought that Anthony Jennings really did a lot right.
Gilmore said, I've never had a guy with the attention to detail of Bill Belichick. Here's the punt by Ty Long. He back is Gunnar Olszewski. From the 31-yard line. Blocked by Slater, and that opens up the door. There was also a block in there from The defensive back, that was Rashad Berry, and he's in for the touchdown. Olszewski takes it. 70 yards for the TD on the special teams play. He had one called back because of a penalty, but he got a block by Slater, a block by Rashad Berry, and that opened the door.
Incredible job of blocking. First off, getting a body on a body and getting through. Nobody's touched him yet. He's already all the way down the field. It wasn't until the punter gets an arm on him right at the end. Whether or not he steps out of bounds, they called him inbounds. It looks like it's already been reviewed, and they're maybe going to take a second look at it.
And I'm over on the sideline. Olszewski is back. He had a terrific punt return earlier for a touchdown. Had a great one last week, called back, but he did have 53 yards on that. And here he goes from the 30 and looking again for some room, and that's exactly what he's got with the blocker ahead. That's Bethel. He also got a block in the play from Berry, and look, he's inside the 20. He's done it again.
What a phenomenal job by the Patriots, and a poor job continuing for the Chargers.
61-yard punt return. Earlier had one to the house for 70 yards. I'm still at that left tackle. Wide open. Here comes Olszewski. Breaking one tackle, a foot race to the end zone. That's a touchdown. 38-yard touchdown pass to Gunnar Olszewski. He has scored on offense. He has scored on special teams. He's doing it all. Pretty play, great throw, and a touchdown for New England. Career-long reception.
He's just going to work the seam. Olszewski sitting, working in the middle of the field, and the Chargers trying to bring pressure. Looks like zone coverage, and with the drop there, why they're throwing up 38-0, I'm sure that's not going to sit real well on the Chargers sideline, but you've got a young quarterback in Stidham that you're trying to get some work and get some reps in. Aguilar that was open in the back of the end zone somehow got behind the coverage in zone coverage, and then the next down, Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator for the Jets, dials up a all-out blitz pressure, and Ruggs gets that double move touchdown down the sideline for Carr.
Sunday returned 170 yards.
Becker hits it. Olszewski will return it. And survives a couple of hits. Takes it up to the 38.
They'll be able to do something with him.
Becker hits kind of a knuckleball. Takes a hop. Olszewski on the bounce. Breaks one tackle. Has a nice return. They found something in Gunnar Olszewski.
Olszewski is back deep to receive. And he's coming running up. He's going to get a chance to return this one from the 18. He's hit immediately and breaks a tackle. He's aggressive but not reckless. That's what Bill Belichick said. Patriots now realize that he's going to pooch it. Olszewski on the far side grabs it at the 6-yard line and burst his speed to the 20. And still on his feet somehow up to the 27. Valentine makes the tackle. Olszewski back deep to receive. This punt really hangs up there. Olszewski has it at the 30, goes backwards a little bit, and then breaks forward to the 40-yard line.
I like the way he runs. You know, he's not afraid. He secures the ball, and then he's aggressive. He hits it downhill hard, quickly, with authority. That's how you make big returns in the kicking game. You have to be fearless, and you got to hit it hard.
Award this year, which says a lot considering everything's on Zoom. On third down, Newton middle of the field. Olszewski's got it. And he is down at the 32. Lamar Jackson makes the tackle.
I give a lot of credit to Cam. It's not an easy place to come. This was the most difficult job any quarterback could come in, to replace a legend in Tom Brady. You know that they don't have a lot of weapons when you're coming here to sign here.